Good evening, everyone. Before I get underway with the Price is Right pricing game recap for tonight, let's pause for a moment of silence to remember pro wrestling manager William Moody, better known as Paul Bearer, who has passed away at the age of 58 years old after complications of a blood clot. Rest in peace, Paul Bearer.
The Price is Right pricing game recap may contain profanity toward the contestants' decision-making in pricing games that can be categorized as either stupid or being misled by the audience that's portrayed as a heel for entertainment purposes only. In reality, Mr. Horgan doesn't show any prejudice toward the contestants based on their gender, their ethnicity, and their intelligence. Viewer discretion is advised.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's now time for the fabulous Price is Right pricing game recap for Wednesday the 6th of March, 2013. Here are the pricing games that were played today. Cover-up, side-by-side, high-low, race game, spelling bee, and pushover. Betty from Tulsa, Oklahoma was the first contestant. She played cover-up for a chance to win a Toyota Tacoma Regular Cab 4x2 modeled by the Marvelous Manuela Arbelaez. The wrong price of the truck was $26,725. In her first attempt, Betty covered up the 2 with the 1 and not the 3, the 6 with the 4, not the 2 or the 9, the 7 with the 1 and not the 9, the 4, the 0, the 2 with the 7 and not the 5, the 8, the 3, or the 1, and the 5 with the 2 instead of the 3, the 7, the 0, the 4, the 8. Making the new price $14,172. Was that the price of the truck? No, it was not. But did Betty have at least one number right to keep on playing? She did. She had the 1 right. To be precise, the first one. 1 was indeed the first number in the price of the truck. Now, she covered up the 4 with the 9 and not the 2, the 1 with the 4, not the 9 or the 0, the 7 with the 8 and not the 5, the 3, or the 1, and the 2 with the 0 instead of the 3, the 7, the 4, the 8, making the new price $19,480. Was that the price of the truck? No, it was not. But did she have any new numbers right to keep on playing? Those 3 dinks meant she had 3 new numbers right. They were 9, 4, and 0. So now she had to cover up that 4th number correctly to win the truck. Betty chose 3 instead of the 5 or the 1, making her final guess $19,430. To be honest with you, I would have chosen the 1. Now, if $19,430 was the price of the truck, not only would she win that truck, she would also get a $20,000 bonus from Publishers Clearinghouse. And now, when Drew pressed the button to reveal the actual retail price of this Toyota Tacoma Regular Cab 4x2, it was $19,400. And it was one, just as I was thinking it was. Ah, what a shame. What a shame. Okay, Jean-Claude, no, not Jean-Claude Van Damme, who is from Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, the home country of Ben Mason Television. Canada is. Jean-Claude was the second contestant. He played side-by-side for a chance to win a Beachcomber Hot Tubs hot tub that has a high-performing, efficient water cleaning system and seats 6 to 8 adults, and a barbecue gas grill that includes a heavy-duty porcelain cooking grid and warming rack, plus a side shelf and a stainless steel handle modeled by Manuela. Both prizes. Jean-Claude took the 65 part of the price over to the left side of the board, making the price $6,599, instead of placing it over to the right side of the board, making it $9,965. To be perfectly honest with you, I would have went with $9,965, so I really wasn't feeling too sure on his choice here. Now, if $6,599 was indeed the price of both prizes in this prize package, Jean-Claude would win the $20,000 bonus, including those two prizes. When the actual retail price lit up for this prize package, it was $6,599! He won this prize package, plus Publishers Clearinghouse came on out and gave Jean-Claude the $20,000 check as his bonus! Woo! Awesome! So he just won $26,599 in cash and prizes on that playing of side-by-side. Wow! I am totally stunned. I really didn't think he had this one, to be honest with you, but wow! Awesome. Just awesome. Alright. Judith from Detroit, Michigan was the third contestant. She played high-low for a chance to win a trip to Alaska that includes a 6-night stay at the Alyeska Resort, plus a guided 5-hour snowmobile adventure modeled by the Awesome Amber Lancaster at door number 4. A prize worth $5,763. Now, for the 3 grocery items that Judith believed were the most expensive, she first chose the Capsaicin HP, and that pain relief was $12.99. Next, she chose the Shift Digestive Advantage, and that was $16.99. And she last chose the Allegra D. That was $14.54. So the lowest price on the high row was $12.99. If the remaining 3 grocery products were less than $12.99, Judith would be on her way to Alaska. First off, we had the Selsun Blue Moisturizing Shampoo. That was $7.99. Next, for the Biotene Dry Mouth Oral Rinse, that was $6.99. So, if the Gold Bond Ultimate Healing Lotion with Aloe was less than $12.99, Judith would be a winner. And Drew revealed the price of that Gold Bond Ultimate Healing Lotion with Aloe to be $8.99. Judith is on her way to Alaska. She's going north to Alaska. Okay, Joel was the fourth contestant. He played race game for a chance to win these 4 prizes. A CarolinaChair.com suede Henley sofa, modeled by the radical Rob Wilson. A 55-inch Sony HD TV that has full HD 1080p picture quality and is equipped with intelligent peak LED backlighting, modeled both by Rob and Manuela. An Electrolux Energy Star qualified washer and dryer where the washer has 11 wash cycles and the dryer is measured in 8 cubic feet and can dry more clothes in one load to save time and energy, both modeled by Manuela and Amber. And a Michael by Michael Kors leather accessory collection that includes a shoulder bag with whip stitch trim, a tote, and a convertible bag with crossbody strap. And that was modeled by Amber. When the 45 seconds began, Joel placed $910 for the sofa, $3,500 for the HD TV, $2,698 for the washer and dryer, and $1,795 for the Michael Kors accessories. And when he pulled the lever to see how many he got right, with 34 seconds left, 2 were correct. 2 were correct. Now, in his second attempt, he placed $1,795 for the sofa, $2,698 for the HD TV, $3,500 for the washer and dryer, and $910 for the accessories. So he changed all the prices around. I don't know why. Maybe strategy. Who knows? But it kind of is pointless for a strategy if you have 2 right already. Well, when he pulled the lever to see how many he got right this time, with 14 seconds left, wouldn't you know, he had 2 right still. Now, in what would be his last change, he made $2,698 for the sofa, $3,500 for the HD TV, $910 for the washer and dryer, and $1,795 for the leather accessories. There we go. And as time ran out, to see how many he had right, 1 was right. Now, what was the 1 prize he won, you ask? Well, Rob revealed the actual retail price of the sofa, and that was $1,795. So he had that right from before, but that wasn't the 1 prize he won. Manuela revealed the price of the HDTV, and that was $3,500. He had that one right. That was the 1 prize he won. Manuela also revealed the price of the washer and dryer, and that was $2,698. He had that price right before also. And Amber revealed the price of the leather accessories from Michael Kors to be $910. So he had that right at one point too. He was all over the place on those prices. But he did win the HDTV, which I found to be the nicest prize out of the 4, and that's a consolation win. Okay, Anna was the 5th contestant who gave Drew a t-shirt that said Sherlock. Sherlock is probably the group of friends Anna was with, or maybe they're fans of Sherlock Holmes, or maybe they like saying the phrase, "No shit, Sherlock." Your guess is as good as mine. She played Spelling Bee for a chance to win a Chevy Cruze LS, modeled by Rob. And what was very interesting is George Gray failed to give the actual retail price of that car. So for that, left out something very important there, George. Test, test, test. Alright. Manuela came up on stage to place the cards for Anna's picks. Anna's two free picks were numbers 12 and 23. Amber modeled the three small prizes, which were a 34-ounce thermal lining carafe that can keep beverages hot for up to 8 hours, a 2-slice sunny morning toaster that has 7 different degrees of browning control, and a 12-cup Presto Power Pop microwave popcorn popper. Now, first off, for the carafe, had to be within $10 of the actual retail price. Anna guessed $25, and the actual retail price of the carafe was $35. She was off by $10. She chose card number 11. Now for the toaster, she believed that it was $24. The actual retail price was $22. She was off by $2 there. She got another card. She chose lucky number 7. Okay, now for the microwave popcorn popper from Presto. She believed that it was $15. The actual retail price was $17. She was off by $2 again, like she did with the toaster. She chose card number 28. Now, Anna could either take the $5,000 and quit or go for the car. She decided to go for the car, and quite honestly, who wouldn't? But $5,000 is a lot of money. Alright. Behind card number 12 was an A. Anna chose to not take $4,000 and quit. She kept on going. Behind card number 23 was an A. Another A. Now Drew offered Anna to take $3,000, but Anna did not want to. She decided to keep on going. Behind card number 11 we found another A. So, now Anna could take $2,000 or still go for the car. Anna decided to take the $2,000. So, that goes down as a consolation win. Now I bet you're all wondering, did she make the right choice? Well, I'm about to tell you. Behind card number 7 was a C! Oh boy. Now I was hoping card number 28 did not have an R, one of the two cards that said car. Behind card number 28 was... I should point out that Drew mentioned that even though George didn't give away the price of the Chevy Cruze LS, he mentioned that it was about $17,000. But we won't really know for sure because George didn't mention the price. Alright, behind card number 28 was... And I have to say, Anna, I found her to be quite a very hot contestant. I really was pulling for her to go for the car, but when she quit at $2,000, I really wasn't feeling too confident on that choice. Okay, now behind card number 28 was... It was an R! Oh, she would have had the car! Oh my gosh, no! No! Oh, man! Oh! My heart is broken! She would have had the car! Oh! Oh! I don't know if I'm going to be able to continue on the recap. Oh! Alright, I'm gonna try to move ahead, but oh! Oh my God! Oh! Oh my God! That was painful! Oh! Oh! Alright. Kivana was the 6th and final contestant who was celebrating her birthday on the tape date of today's episode. Play pushover for a chance to win a Yamaha VX Cruiser Wave Runner that has a 4-stroke 1052cc engine, seating for 3 with trailer included. Model by Rob. Mr. Spicoli from Fast Times at Ridgemont High. If you found out that Mike Richards was the one who asked Rob to model that Wave Runner and not Amber or Manuela, what would you say to Mr. Richards' face? No, not that. No. Yeah, that's exactly right. Mike Richards, you dick. Why couldn't it have been Amber? Honestly. Anywho, the starting push price for Kivana was $6,344 with a 0 in front of it. Kivana pushed a second time, making the price $10,634 with 1 block going over, and that's when she decided to stop. And I have to say, I felt really, really confident on this choice. So now, when to reveal the actual retail price of this Wave Runner from Yamaha, it was $10,634. Kivana became a winner. Now to the acknowledgments. According to Ben Mason Television, he's going back to that username, folks, the $26,599 win in side-by-side makes Jean-Claude the biggest winner in that game ever. How about that? That's just because of the PCH thing that's going on all week. I wonder if Jean-Claude is going to get that in American or Canadian cash. Too bad I don't get PCH up here. Quoting Ben Mason Television there with a sad face. Well, on the brighter side, at this rate, at least $100,000 will be given away this week without the help of Pay the Rent. Thank goodness. Well, Pay the Rent could appear either tomorrow or Friday, but it does seem pretty doubtful. According to Ben Mason Television, can you believe that 3 big ones in high-low were priced at over $10? Me neither. For those of you who play the home game, I added up with my egg crate calculator, again quoting Ben Mason Television, and the total of all the items add up to a record-breaking $68.49. Whoa! This was the first time Spelling Bee was played in the number 5 slot since May 10th, 2010, when Rich Fields was still the announcer and we still had the old Drew Carey. I think it's also the first time in my memory in which the car's price is not revealed in all the years Spelling Bee's been played. Again, I think Mike Richards probably got into George's ear after failing the price to mention. And the last 1 big prizes on the show today was 4 pairs of Diva Ladies sunglasses. Ladies, quote unquote. Go to pricesright.com to get them. Do it! And according to I'm264 shirt, for cover-up, is it me, or is that 4th number always 1? Well, I've noticed that the 3rd number is usually 1 when it comes to playing for that game, but, yeah, 1 is a very common number used when playing cover-up, at least when Mike Richards sets up the actual retail price. Honestly, I thought 1 was going to be the 3rd number today. Side-by-side, too easy. On the other hand, didn't think it was going to be that easy, to be honest. But, again, 99 is a common ending number for prizes. High-low? Holy cow, with all the prices! I know. Mike Richards really set up that game pretty hard today, if you ask me. Race game, dude, are you blind? You're to change 2 prices, not all of them. Yeah, when you have 2 prices right in race games, just change 2. Yeah, don't change all 4, unless Joel had a strategy. But I don't know what he was thinking. Anyway, Spelling Bee, even though taking the money wasn't the best move, I'd have done the same thing in that situation. I don't know, to me, if I was playing Spelling Bee, I would go all the way to go for the car. Simply put, I would be a risk taker in that pricing game. And for pushover, good choice there on the price. Very familiar price, I have to say. So, yeah, kudos to Ivana there. Okay, so today we had 3 pricing games. One, they were side-by-side, high-low, and pushover. We also gave away an HDTV and race game. And we also gave away $20,200. Jean-Claude won $20,000 for his PCH bonus in side-by-side after winning that game. And Anna won $2,000 in Spelling Bee, so she would have had the car. Alright, contestant recognition contestants are Joel for a small race game win and to Anna for her $2,000 Spelling Bee win. The MVPs of The Price is Right are Jean-Claude, Judith, and Kivana. Kivana had a really great day for herself. She also won her showcase, which included a trip to Texas, specifically to Houston, I believe, for a 6-night stay in the Sam Houston Presidential Suite at the Emily Morgan Hotel, rental car, daily breakfast, tickets to a festival included, plus a 1-day pass to the Schlitterbahn water park. Pretty cool. A trip to Jamaica that includes a 5-night stay at the Beach's Ocho Rio Resort and Golf Club. That's a luxury included stay, and I believe that is home to the Pirates Island water park. And a trip to Italy that includes a 5-night stay in a standard room at a luxury hotel and includes a toboggan water slide. Mamma mia! And daily breakfast included. All 3 trips were modeled by Manuela in a bikini top. Okay, Kivana bid $21,000 on her showcase. Actual retail price, $24,335. A difference of $3,335. She won herself a grand total of $36,069 in prizes on today's show. What a birthday she had. Promotional consideration for the Price is Right pricing game recap this week is provided by ShopRite Club Soda. ShopRite. We're all about food, we're all about savings, we're all about you. So who will be doing the pricing game recap tomorrow? Will it be me, or will it be I'm264's Shirt of Golden Road gets played? Or will it be Sports Guy 528 if by price tags gets played? Now, Sports Guy 528 informed me that Martinez 51989 may not do the pricing and recap either tomorrow or Friday if Pocket Change, Dice Game, Hole-in-One, Shopping Spree, Pick a Number, 3 Strikes, or Bonus Game gets played, due to the fact that his CBS affiliate might very well do a special report on this nor'easter that's in the East Coast. But, if those games do show up, and again, if he's not able to do the recap, depending on what other price games get played, he will get the very next playings of those price games, just to let you all know. Speaking of him, I actually want to give a shout out to him. He did a very good job on the past 2 days on the recap, since the games he wanted to do were played. Alright, that's going to do it for me for tonight. This is Mr. Horgan reminding you to help control the pet population. Have your pets spayed or neutered. Good night, everyone.